Alright, thanks for joining us here, working with this automatic smart cat litter box again. We already done the unboxing setup. We also done a review there for Maddie, who's used this for many months now. But now we'll show you kind of more how to clean it out. We're going to start from the very simple, to like the full deep clean, alright? Alright, so first of all, this just got done doing cycle sets, that's great. So the easiest thing, about this is doing the quick change out here with the bag. And we like to find it like depending on how many cats you have and how much they go, just every couple days to keep it smelling fresh. And it's so simple to change out. And we'll have like Amazon links for this cat litter box and extra bags in the description down below, so that'll be easy to find what we're using here. But there we go, tie that bag up. Okay, so once the old bag's out, just take the new bag. And these are definitely special bags. They're real shallow. They're designed to fit this pan. So just finding a bag at Walmart doesn't work unless they have cat litter box bags just like this, I guess. But there we go. And then get it hooked up on the little slides and back in place. There's a little sensor in there that lets it know that the tray's back in place, so it won't work without it there. Alright, so that's emptying the tray there, but then you're generally going to want to add some more litter. And there is a line here that says max. I know it's hard to see right now with the litter and the lighting. And we find you actually can go a little bit above that. In fact, you wonder, well, what's too much? Well, if this thing does its rotation, there's a little pocket right here that holds the litter. And if it's spilling over that, then you've obviously got too much. But as long as this can hold it, so when it does its rotation, only the clumps drop out and nothing else, hey, then you're not too much. And we find it easiest to pour like out of these plastic jugs. It's easy just to pour down the hole. And then from there, taking the lid and setting it back in place, lining it up, make sure it's locked. If it's not locked down right, the app will tell you, and it won't work. So that is really good about letting you know that everything's right, the sensors are clear, and it's ready to go. But monthly, it really needs a good clean out. We have 2 cats here, and that seems to work pretty good for us. So you take the lid off, and we've already emptied out the tray. We already did that, put a fresh bag down there. But cleaning the drum is, something that really needs to be done. Alright, just find a good big trash can, whether it's your big one outside or you just got a big one inside. Oops, I just rolled that into the little pocket there. And just get it all cleared out. Okay, so this is the little, the little pad that they, use. There should be like a little nylon hook here that you use to kind of, there's notches here, here, and on this side, so you're going to flex it and just kind of carefully bend it so it comes out of those notches. See, and there we go. Here, you want to step back over this way. Yeah. And that way you can pull it out of the big hole, and you can see it gets pretty gross, but we're going to make it all fresh again. Now in the past, I've just put some bleach right on an old sponge. This is a sponge you're never going to use in the kitchen again, okay? To make that really clear. Alright, but like strong bleach and strong cat urine, the ammonia in there can like mix and can make chlorine gas. So you really got to be careful about it if you got like a lot of kind of urine buildup. So I'm starting off with some Mr. Clean with Febreze and try to get rid of most of it first, like this. That way I'm not choking out. So this should be a lot better now. I got the initial amount off. Just gonna pour some bleach right there. That's definitely neutralizing everything, and that's a lot better than just hitting it first like that. Whatever you do, be very careful what you mix with the bleach. Make sure you know that your all-purpose cleaner isn't going to react harshly with the bleach before you possibly mix it too. And then we're going to do the same with the drum. And there is a little hole on this one here. right there, I get it to drain. Just center it out. The pad's got nylon here on it, so it's, you know, a little bit like a fabric. So I'm trying to pat that dry a bit before we fill that back up. And I don't like waiting too long for this, so let's just speed this thing up a little bit. We'll go ahead and get this tray back in. So we've got the little nylon tag. We're going to start with that, send it in first. We turn it so the nylon tag's in the back of the drum and the front's open here. Alright, so I'm going to slide it down here so it catches these grooves over here by the little grate. And then you can push it in and get the opposite side in. And then get these under. And then this one under. And it really fits back in pretty well. It's a pretty easy task. Okay, we're getting ready to set the drum back in place, and the easiest way to get this lined up right is you got the big bearing here in the back, okay, and you want it in this groove right here by the light. So we're going to drop it in with the hole up right up top and line the bearing up, and there she goes. We'll go back and forth, make sure that the gears are lined up, but she's set down. Now, like I said before, we're going to go past the max line, so you can really go further than that. We're going to pour it right in. Okay, we're going to take our lid, snap her back in place. Alright, both sides are locked in. So it typically has an error message right after you snap it back together. Okay, because it's been apart. But you can clear that on your phone app, or even just hold, you know, the manual clean button there, and she should go into a cycle.
On the app it says drum not installed properly. I think it's because it's crooked.
I should know. What happens if I just push? Sometimes just holding that clean button will clear that, I think. There we go. So it's got sensors on the drum. It'll know where. It should know where it's at. Right, Nun? See, the kitties like it.
Mm-hmm.
You see it going through the grate there. Oh, I stuck my hand in there. See, there's a safety sensor. Okay, there we go. That's the completion of a deep clean for this like smart litter box. Not really too bad. Definitely want to sanitize everything you touch with it. But hey, if you guys are curious what it takes to use this thing for reals, there you go. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have a great day.